Wow.
So now the cutoff is a 73.5, and whoever advances on that will push Laurie Heinen out of qualifying, so he will have to do it all on his second qualifying run. Diego Saito now sits on the line as Saito comes off the line in this incredible Mark 5 Toyota Supra, flicks it from left to right, those big 20-inch wheels spinning as he puts that car to angle. Wow, that was beautiful from Saito as he now works his way around, puts it back on angle again. He's going to get it into that zone. That was such a snappy, fast transition from Saito as he now opens up the throttle once again. You can hear him working that car into the groove, into the pocket, as he puts the back end of that Supra right towards the wall on the foot brake. As he finishes the run, that was beautiful from Saito.
This is why he's a legend of the sport. I mean, really, really far back with his first score, knowing that he's got to throw it in, but doesn't sacrifice anything, doesn't sacrifice any of his style or commitment. If anything, just doubles down on it. I thought he was going off track here. I thought he was going off track on outside zone 4, but it looks like he's like threading a needle, the way that he's able to get the car to go where he wants it to go. Just a little bit inside on there and then starts to push the car out even wider through this section, but so much speed. I don't know how we scrubbed it through going into this zone and then lights it back off, because that was a spot he was struggling with in practice.
Yeah.
Giant wheels, not a ton of sidewall. That car does not want to bite sideways, but adjusts his timing, adjusts his throttle commitment to get the car to not shoot off track, because so many other cars, so many other drivers would have been into the gravel and into somebody's lap at that point in the lap. So great job from Diego Saito, because, man, it's just cool to see a legend like this over here.
Yeah, it certainly is, you know. A little bit in awe, to be honest with you,
yeah.
Jacob, you know, seeing such an iconic name in drifting, working his way around Mondello Park here in Ireland in such an iconic car as well. Beautiful to see as we see some beautiful slow-mo shots. Or more at the moment to improve on that score. What can he do? And he does. He jumps up. It's going to be an 88 for Saito, and it looks like he could be safe in competition at the moment. 16th position from the man from Japan. We might see him tomorrow in competition.
Yeah.
78.5 on his first qualifying score. What can he do? He's down in 31st position at the moment. We've still got drivers sitting on 0, so it's not all done and dusted yet. As a 77.5 is needed or more to stay in the show. Not such a wild initiation this time from Nakamura as he puts it where it needs to be, trying to impress the judges. Late on throttle into the outside zone, but still in there nevertheless as the smoke now starts to come across the circuit. Nakamura fires it towards the wall. Yeah, both tail lights almost painted along the wall as Nakamura squeezes the accelerator, looks for that final zone, and job done.
Well, some drivers will take it light on the first run and then go absolutely, you know, wild on the second. Not Nakamura. He went, okay, I tried something a little crazy. Went a bit out to lunch, mowed the grass, went on a picnic. Now I need to dial it back in, and he continues to impress with how advanced his driving has gotten year over year. He is an absolute icon in the sport, but coming off a season like last year where he just didn't look comfortable, didn't look settled, every event that we've seen him in this year, he continues to look better and more consistent throughout. He's kind of known to be a bit of a wild man, as we saw earlier on, but this is a run where he went, okay, I know I have to put in a solid run. I'm sitting really, really close to the bubble. It's edging more and more towards an 80. My 78.5 is probably not going to keep me in the show. Let's get back out there. Let's make sure I'm hitting all the zones, but still have a ton of fun as we see that wing getting really dangerously close to the wall. Can we get the pool noodles out there? I know that's more of like a grassroots thing, but like, yeah, I just like
more of a party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that shot. I need that shot.
An improvement as well for Nakamura, an 87 on the board as Nakamura jumps himself up to 21st place and secures himself into the show tomorrow. Looks like only 2 drivers at the moment sitting out of the show. So yeah, 2 drivers sitting out.